it's Beth from SweetHearts Hair Design, and today I'm here with my model Hannah, and I'm going to show you how to do a scissor waterfall braid with a little flower on the side. Don't forget, if you like our channel, you can subscribe by clicking the bottom right hand side of the screen. So to start the style, I've just taken a strand of hair from the right hand side, and you're going to divide this strand into two parts. You're then going to divide it again, so you've got your 4 sections of hair. So once you've got your 4 sections, you're going to take the 2 outside sections and put them through the middle. So I'll start with the bottom one, so through that middle one there. And now you're going to go to the top and put this one through there, like that. So you're left with 2 sections there and 2 sections there. You can combine these 2 sections together and hold them, and the same with the bottom 2 and hold them. So next I want you to take a small strand of hair from the top. Okay, so you've picked up that top section of hair, so open out these again, and you're just going to place that through like that. So that's just fallen through, and you just let that bit go. You don't have to do anything with that strand. So next you're going to pick up the top section, divide the bottom ones up again, so you're left with 2 sections, and these 2 top sections are going to go through again. So the 2 sections go through the 2 bottom sections like that. So you've almost locked in that strand of hair. So again, you're left with 2 top ones and 2 bottom ones, and you're back to the beginning again. So take another section of hair, open up your 2 sections, let that top one fall in between the 2. So pick up your 2 top sections, find your 2 bottom ones again, and these 2 are going to go through the bottom ones. So you're just going to continue repeating that process until you get to about here on the head. So I've taken the braid all the way around the head till I've got to about this point. So you've let that strand fall, and now you're holding all 4 sections, and you get a little elastic and just tie those 4 sections together. So I'm going to make a flower out of this bit of hair, but I feel like I want a little bit more hair to play with than that. So I'm just going to take a small section of hair from the front, and I'm just going to add that into this elastic. So before I'm going to do the flower for you, right, I think if it was on a child, I'd probably keep it like that. If it's on an adult, you can just very gently go through these scissor sections and just tease them a little bit. So to do the flower, you're going to do a normal 3-strand braid. So divide this up into 3 fairly equal sections. And then I'm going to be taking the flower around that way, so you want to be pulling the edges, the left-hand edges. So just braid as far down as you can, and then just put a little elastic in the end. So to start the flower, you're going to twist up the bottom of the braid. So don't worry too much at the minute about this bit, because it will fold up as you start to twist it up. So once it's rolled up, I just want you to just pop it forward a little bit like that. Get your grip and catch hold of some of those petals in the grip. And then all you're going to do is just push that down into the flower like that. So to finish the style, I don't want to curl all the bottom of the hair. So all I'm going to do is just take the sections that were dropped, and I'm just going to use my straighteners to curl these sections. So I'm just going to grab hold of the hair in the straightener like that, take it down and just turn that straightener a little bit like that, and just create a little bit of a waving texture. I'm just adding a little bit of dry shampoo now to these strands, and I just want to give them a little bit of texture. And then I'm just going to take my fingers and just give it a little bit of a pull up on each one. So that's the style finished. I'm going to give you a quick spin around. So you've got the braid coming all the way around the back, and then there's the flower coming to the other side with a little bit of texture running back down again. Let's bring you back round, Hannah. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and you can also find us on Instagram at SweetHearts Hair Design.